Hi, welcome to Loft 801. My name is Diego, and today I'm talking about I.S.S. released on January 19th, 2024. Directed by Gabriela Cowperthwaite and starring Ariana DeBose, it's a tense sci-fi thriller set aboard the International Space Station. The film explores the psychological and moral dilemmas faced by astronauts when geopolitical tensions on Earth escalate into a nuclear conflict threatening the fragile unity aboard the I.S.S. Now, before I hop into my review, if you want to support the channel, then please take a second to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. Thank you, I appreciate it. As a warning, this review will contain some major spoilers, so please continue at your own risk. Lastly, if there's something you want to see reviewed, don't forget to let me know and I will do my best to get to it. Thank you. I'm hopping in 3, 2, 1. The narrative centers on Dr. Kira Foster, a cell regeneration researcher who joins the ISS crew, compromising both American and Russian astronauts. Shortly after her arrival, nuclear war erupts between the US and Russia, severing communication with Earth. Both factions aboard the ISS receive covert orders from their respective governments to seize control of the station by any means necessary. This directive sows distrust and paranoia among the crew, leading to a series of confrontations and moral quandaries as they grapple with survival and loyalty in the isolated confines of space. In other words, it is like Among Us in real life. The movie delves into themes of trust, survival, and the fragility of international cooperation. Given the political climate today, it's a relatable movie about how personal relationships are tested against nationalistic directives. The tone is consistently tense throughout the movie, and the station feels claustrophobic. It effectively conveys the isolation and pressure experienced by the crew. The escalating suspense is reminiscent of classic space thrillers, and I was happy the runtime was perfectly 95 minutes. Any longer, and this movie would have dragged on. Ariana DeBose delivers a solid performance as Dr. Kira Foster, capturing the character's evolution from an idealistic scientist to a resilient survivor. I loved Ariana in West Side Story, but I haven't really cared about her acting in any of her other movies. So, this one was a pleasant surprise. The supporting cast is wonderful. Chris Messina as Gordon Barrett, the American leader, is good. He is clearly respected on the station. John Gallagher Jr. is also fantastic as Christian Campbell. He feels red-pilled and gives frantic opossum energy. He's one of those, if it's not my way, you gotta go kind of fellas. Masha Mashkova is also wonderful as Veronika Vetrov. As the only other female on board, her presence is groundedly welcome. Her camaraderie with her Russian counterparts, Nikolai Pulav and Alexei Pulav, played by Kosta Ronin and Pilo Asbek, is wonderful. You can feel their sense of nationalism and brotherhood. Nikolai and Alexei are wonderfully cast and are as Russian as a Russian can get. Each cast member does a wonderful job in complexifying the American-Russian relationships, and no one has apparent plot armor. The stakes were high and felt real. The film's visual presentation is a standout feature, with cinematographer Nick Remy Matthews capturing the stark beauty and isolation of space. The use of the ISS's architecture, particularly the Cupula model, offers breathtaking views of Earth, contrasting the planet's serenity with the chaos unfolding. The zero-gravity sequences are executed convincingly, and I was impressed with the wire work. Even when just portraying space, I was impressed with the visuals. It's very pretty and makes me wish I could explore the stars. The production design effectively recreates the confined and utilitarian environment of the ISS. Attention to detail in the set design helps make the movie feel authentically immersive. The claustrophobic interiors align with the psychological entrapment of the characters. It's a great setting. And Nikitin's score complements the film's tension and emotional beats, utilizing a blend of orchestral and electronic elements to underscore the narrative's intensity. The sound design is meticulous and captures the ambient noises of the ISS and the silence of space, which amplifies the suspense during critical moments. When communications cut out on the ship, the ambience is perfect and foreshadows the chaos to come. Overall, I.S.S. is a tense, claustrophobic thriller that uses the International Space Station as a backdrop for a tale of survival, loyalty, and the fragility of international cooperation. With a plot that feels like a real-life Among Us, the film builds suspense with the American vs. Russian energy. Ariana DeBose delivers a strong performance as Dr. Kira Foster, evolving from idealistic scientist to resilient survivor. Supporting cast members are excellent and deepen the tension of nationalistic divides. The beautiful cinematography contrasts sharply with the tension inside the station, and the meticulous set and sound design capture both the isolation and danger of space. And Nikitin's score perfectly highlights the suspense, making I.S.S. a wonderfully crafted film that holds high stakes and gripping intensity throughout its tight 95-minute runtime. While it may not break new ground in the sci-fi thriller genre, its strong performances and atmospheric tension make it a worthwhile watch for fans of space dramas. The film serves as a reminder of the delicate balance between cooperation and conflict, both on Earth and beyond. Thank you for listening to my review of I.S.S. If you enjoyed the content and want to support the channel, then please take a second to like and subscribe. If you did not enjoy the content, thank you for sticking around. As always, I would love to read what you have to say, so let me know what you're thinking by leaving a comment down below. Also, if there's something you want to see me review, don't forget to let me know and I will do my best to get to it. Lastly, if you want to see some more from me, then you can check out my vlogs linked up above or my podcast, Good Friends. Again, thank you for watching. My name is Diego and I will see you next time.